Hello everyone, my name is Art and welcome back to another video. A few months ago, I got a recommended YouTube video of V-Star Universe, and I found the cards in the set to be really interesting. So I was looking into it, and I learned about Crown Zenith, the upcoming Pokemon set now released, and I was interested in it. I had been out of Pokemon for many years, about 6 years, and not many really, but 6 years since Sun and Moon came out, and the first Sun and Moon set, and I found these cards very interesting. I thought they looked great, there were a lot of cool Pokemon in them, and I thought they were really cool. So, really, the first thing that got me back into Pokemon was I bought a Switch and I got Pokemon Scarlet. I was playing the game, I really enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was just really great. It was honestly the best Pokemon game I had played. It just was really fun and I really enjoyed it. And then the Paldea collection boxes came out. I got the Fuecoco one, that was the starter I chose, and I really enjoyed opening it up. And that's really what started me getting back into Pokemon. But after that, I really didn't care about going back and opening other Sword and Shield sets. I have, but I don't really care all that much into opening a lot of them. But Crown Zenith is a bit different. And I didn't know going into the packs what they'd be like, but I've been really lucky, and I've opened up pretty much a booster box worth of Crown Zenith. So I wanted to show you today what I've got. I don't, on the spectrum of Crown Zenith openings, I think I'm not unlucky. I've honestly done really good, and I'm not like ridiculously lucky pulling multiple gold cards out of a collection box or something like that. I would say not at the middle, a bit above the middle. So, going into this video, I wanted to find something where I could track my collection of Crown Zenith and ideally give me a percentage of how much I had. So I found this app, I believe Poke Collector or something like that, and I don't know if that's a common thing used or not, but it's been useful for me to do this. So before I show you this, I have 64% of the normal set. So I have all the commons, all the uncommons, and then from the other cards in there, I have holos as well, regular rares, not a ton of regular rares, but I have some holos as well. I've got one VMAX, which I believe, I'll show you, I believe is the Rayquaza. 4 Vs, 2 V-Stars, and 1 Radiant. I did pull 2 of the same Radiant, which I believe I have over here. The Radiant Charizard. This is just my second one. Then moving into the Galarian Gallery, the thing that really interested me going into this set, I have 20% of it, with 9 of the normal Galarian Gallery cards, 3 of those being the puzzle piece Pikachu, and then other Pokemon coming together, creating the larger image, and then 5 of the rare Galarian Gallery cards, and 1 of those being a gold card. So those, I believe, are all the numbers that I have. I've marked what I have from the set here, and I think I've added everything up, just to tell you what I've opened as well. I've got these 36 packs from an Elite Trainer box, mini tins, and the 3 collection boxes currently out, the Regidrago, Regieleki, and the Pikachu box. I also bought a couple separate packs at a card store, which I have. I bought at the same time when I bought this Unmasked Spider-Man Pop, which I have a review up on my channel. I have it in my binder, and this was just a binder I had that I wanted to just put them in. I'm going to get another binder, a more proper binder, I feel, but this was just what I had. I had my Evolutions cards in it, and I'll show you a closer look at it. And then a lot of cards here as well are reverse holos, and usually I have the reverse holo in front of just the regular card, like here. Oddish is number 1 in the set. I have the reverse hollow one in front of the cards. So I'll just show you now what I have from this set. Those are just the numbers. I hope you find this video interesting. I don't think I'm necessarily overly lucky with this set, but I just kind of want to give you an idea of what I've got. And I think compared to other sets for me, Crown Zenith, I really enjoy opening it up because I feel like you do get things quite commonly. I've gotten, I would say percentage-wise, it's like 80 or 90% from the packs that I've opened have a good card in them. Yesterday I opened 3 packs. It was 100%. I got a Radiant Charizard, that second one, a V, as well as a Galarian Gallery card. And I might have got a holo as well. I think I got a holo Hop or something. Maybe. No, actually, I think I got a holo Leon, which I already had. Which does suck. I've started to get a few more duplicates, but it's been like 3 of higher cards, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I'll just show you this view of the cards, and compared to other sets, like Sword and Shield sets, I don't want to complete those sets as much. First off, I don't find the cards as interesting. I think there's some really strong cards in that case. I just like to buy the cards. For me, I kind of, for a normal set, which is the same thing I'm going to do with Scarlet and Violet, I'm going to open an Elite Trainer box, maybe both Elite Trainer boxes, and then maybe it's just a few sleeve packs that I buy one-off things. And I'll get some pulls from that, but all the cards the cards that interest me, I'll just buy separately instead of just opening a bunch of packs. I enjoy opening packs, and I think I can really do it with Crown Zenith. For other sets, it just doesn't really make sense to do so. But I'll just go through this. I have a few pages complete, a few that I'm missing, regular rares, Vs, VMAXs, and then when I move to the Galarian Gallery, I am for sure missing a decent amount of cards. So I'll just switch the angle and show you that now. Alright, so here is the first page, few reverse holographics here, nothing too interesting. Just going through to number 9. I shouldn't have had to check that. I should have known there were 9 on the page. This is the first holo. I believe I got this on my first things I was opening. There's a Rude holo. A few more interesting things here with the Charizard V-Star, as well as the other, the Radiant Charizard. A Volcanion holo there, which I believe behind it I do have the reverse holographic as well. A few missing cards there. Just starting off the water types, I don't have anything all too interesting from the water types. I believe there's a Glaceon as well as a Kyogre, I believe, for V cards. The electric types, now there's a lot of Shinxes, Luxios, and Luxrays in this set, but they do look quite nice. There's the reverse holographic Heliolisk rare. The rare, I guess, card that I've gotten from electric types being the Zeraora. There, some psychic types. I believe I got this yesterday when I opened a few packs, the Heteran. There, nothing too interesting here. The Absol holo, and then a few regular rares. That Liepard, I don't know if that's a holo or if it's a regular rare. I'm not 100% sure. I've pulled a ton of those Galarian Meowths. Just got the Galarian Berserker not that long ago as well. A few holos here being the Zacian as well as the Zamazenta. I don't have the Vs or the V-Stars for them. Moving at this page, I got these on my first opening. The Rayquaza VMAX and then the Duraludon V. The EVV as well. Reverse holographic Chatot. The Greedent. Having some berries, looking really greedy. Moving into the trainers. I did just recently get my first full art trainer from this set, which took me a while to actually get one. And you'll see it here, Professor's Research. There, I'm missing quite a few from this page, a ton from this page, but I do have at least one card on every page. That's the textured grass energy there. I do really like these energy cards. I'm going to move a bit closer now because I think these are some of the best cards. Here, so the Hisuian Voltorb there from the Galarian Gallery. Moving to the next page, that was number 1. The Comfy, they're one of my least favorite from the Galarian Gallery. I just think it's not as good as some of the others. One of my favorites, though, is this Latias here. I think it looks great. The Ditto does as well, the Dunsparce and the Milk Tank. I think looking at the cards from this set of 9 is going to look really cool because I think there's some really nice ones. And then here are some of the cards that can come together. Duskull, Paris looking really nice, and Penurchin. And then my favorite card I think I've pulled is this Entei, which I recently got. I really quite like it. The Simisear there, and then the Zera Aura from the Galarian Gallery. I believe this was my first Galarian Gallery pull from my first pack. It was quite a nice pack. If you want to see that video, I do have it up. And then the Drapion V, which I do have a second of. This disappointing a bit, one of my least favorite. I'm not a huge fan of the clay style cards. And then moving to my last one, the gold card here, the Arceus gold card, which looks great. I love these gold cards. I think they're really well done. They're just, I think, a lot better with different shading, and it's just so much better done than other gold cards. And then these are some of the promos from the set. Regieleki, Regidrago, the V's, the Lucario V-Star promo, which looks really nice, and then the Pikachu and Pikachu V-Max from the Pikachu collection box. So that was all the cards that I got from Crown Zenith. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it interesting just to see what I pulled from a booster box of packs, pretty much, of Crown Zenith.